Alrighty, how are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully really, really well. Hopefully really, really well. I want you guys listen to this. Like, oh, actually, I did stumble on that. Hey, Devo, welcome in. I will get into welcoming in in just a second. But I did a little Google, and it turns out this little nose situation is called rhinorrhea, which is basically diarrhea, but for your nose. How cool is that? How neat. I love it. Love it. Went to the chemist today and I got a nasal douche and I got a spray. And so an hour before my stream, I cleared it all out and then I sprayed it and I'm hoping, although with that breathing exercise, just like that, yeah, no, it's... I had the same thought, Ash. I'll get to you in just a second. But, well, speaking of Ash, welcome in Ash, who was first. And first to point out to me that I'd made a little error in my thumbnail. Heaven forbid I make a mistake. I'm so sorry. Then we have Benny, who's a lovely second, and Damo from the future coming in third. Then we have Green Chucky, welcome in. I hope work was good yesterday. Do you work today? I feel like you do. I feel like I saw something that showed that you do. I'm just trying to fix something because I'm noticing that there's no sound. There's no sound coming in. And I'm like, what? Technical difficulties straight off the bat. I'll work it out in a second. I'll work it out. Welcome in Brain. Lovely to see you. Welcome in Tay, Sugar Cookie, Smitha. I have to, I really have to focus. I'm trying so hard. Which I don't know is a good or a bad thing that it's taken me this long to try. Anyway. Lily, Angelie, and then I saw Debo's as well. It's lovely to see you. Kingdom Lee, welcome in. Scrolling down, I think I have everyone, but so Ash, this is how it's spelled. Hold on. That's rhinorrhea, my whole nose situation. So basically, that's what I've got. That's what I've got. I don't know, like, what I did in a past life to deserve this. That should fix the problem. Noise, wonderful, excellent. You're off today and tomorrow for your birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday tomorrow. No Dinkum sound? No, we got him. It just took me a second to realize. I actually play, when I'm just playing, I play with the sound off. Can't, like, most games, actually. I don't think it's just me that prefers Rhymaria. Hey, Damo, how you going? Welcome in. Your nose runs after you eat every time. It's so annoying. What? Oh, that would drive me nuts. I'd never eat again. I'd never eat again. Solve the problem for the rest of my short life. You know? So, we're going to finish this off. I'm not going to have a mental breakdown this time. For a couple of reasons. I'm not overstimulated going into the stream, which is nice. I have sort of an idea of what I want to do. Still can't quite envision it, but we'll get there. Yeah. Basically, I'm not already overloaded before the stream starts. Reeves, you better not. You're too tired. Hey, Reeves, how you going? Welcome in. I was watching you a little today. I didn't say anything, but I was watching you a little today. It's pleasant. I love what he's doing. He's doing this Wild West build, which is so cool. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start on the cafe, and I had this idea. So, like, I just thought here would be the counter of the cafe, right? It's you walk in, there's probably like a little couch seating area here. You know how you have that like sort of curved in little area? And then you just have like your regular stuff. I might try and like do some sort of like kitchen area back here. I know, actually, it might be better to have the counter here. Here we go. 4 minutes in and I'm already setting myself off. But I feel like actually the counter would probably be better here, because then you can have the kitchen behind it. There's room for it there, all sorts of seating, and then I'll have like couch seating on both sides. Maybe, perhaps, We shall see. You made a mistake. You woke up at 4 a.m. Oh, no. That is a trap. That's a trap. What's this building? So this is the fourth, fifth, a slot in, I guess, what was meant to be a strip mall. And when I first started this build, I imagined it with the actual shops. So I imagined it with like Sally's, with John's and stuff like that. And then I started building with Benny Elementrix, and he imagined it like this. And because I'm not stupid, I went with Benny's idea because he's something else. He's so talented. It's not fair. I feel like if you're talented, you've got to be rude, because then that at least gives the rest of us some sort of like solace, you know? Like, oh, I may not be talented, but at least I'm a nice person. Unfortunately, he's all of it. Wonderful, lovely, kind, funny, and talented. Makes me sick. So now I'm left with this mammoth task of trying to keep up and build alongside him. So we've got a cafe. I'm going to do a facade for like an escape room. I actually thought it might be the escape room might be better fitted over there and something else here, but that wasn't as fun for the thumbnail, so I lied. And then here for the pet store. Hey Sarah, how you going? Welcome in. Whoa, it's early for you. You play games without sound as well. The sound becomes overstimulated very soon. It does. It does. And I have, and it's probably something I should be working on, but I haven't been, is that like if I'm already sort of hovering, for me to kind of go from like normal can talk, can hold a conversation to like I need to just get out and shut the door, like the threshold is like instant. I just like, it's like a switch. I just, all of a sudden something in my brain just goes, nah, get out. And isn't that neat? I could probably work on it, but it doesn't happen often enough for me to recognize the signs. Hey Jake, welcome in, lovely to see you. You wake at 3 a.m. and haven't had anything other than soda and operating okay, but after yesterday's stream you think you're the last person to be considered normal? No, look. I literally started this stream by breathing my nose into the mic, so you're in good company. Don't even stress. Don't worry about it. I actually think what I might like to do, and I don't know how well I'm going to pull it off, but I kind of want to have like a wooden floor, and I would like it to look like there's carpet under some chairs. So we could either go this star carpet path, which isn't great. I don't love it. I don't have much red carpet path. We might have to ethically source some red carpet path if we're going to do that. You feel like you really came into the middle of something. Didn't you start at 7 minutes ago? I did. There's no stopping. It's keep up. You know, that's the speed at which I operate. I do think I like that. I think I like wood with carpeted areas, and we could probably have like some, I think I prefer the red carpet. So we're going to do like hardwood and the red carpet, maybe just under some things. So like maybe some seating areas, maybe we'll have like a carpet in the middle or something. Your girl just jumps right into the deep end every time. That's it. No, dipping the toes in. Actually, let's go here. If I slow down and give myself time to think, that's when it goes wrong. So you can't. You just have to go. So we're going to make a whole bunch of this, and we've got to consider how we're going to make the cafe area look. That's probably too much. No, just a little bit more. Better to have more than not enough. All right. I don't think I have any counters. We're going to ethically source some counters, because I'll be damned if Melvin even ever sees a single cent from me. Yep. So I'm still steadfast in that. Don't you worry about it. Oh, and actually, you guys, so I don't have a lot of time. I'm a working woman, I'm a family woman, and I'm a woman who enjoys her sleep. So I just don't have much time to like play outside of streaming and stuff. But I did some playing outside of it, and I did the roads. So the roads all up into this intersection here, on all 4 sides are complete. So all the roads inside the square are complete, and I really need just praise for that, because that's what we've been working on since the beginning. It's really coming together. It is, actually. I'm really happy with it. It's taken some time, but it's getting there. It's getting there. And then I watch Reaps play, and I'm like, never mind. Mine sucks. When you drone stream, you best be prepared to swim, because it's not slowly dipping in. Yeah, there's no wade pools here. Nothing like that. I'm gonna go nuts and put this all down, and then see. And then see. You don't know why, but watching me play Dinkum always makes you want to play Animal Crossing. I think Animal Crossing inspired Dinkum a little bit, because James used to play Animal Crossing, and I swear, he literally, he sat down and was like, what sucks about Animal Crossing, and made a game that fixed everything. And I've played Animal Crossing once and didn't like it. I thought I'd have heaps. Oh my god, I thought I'd have too much. Never mind. But then I watched Sarah play it, and she did a great job. She was entertaining always. But Animal Crossing is not the game for me. And watching her, whenever she goes to like somebody's island or somebody comes and goes and it loads in, that would send me spiraling. And Dinkum doesn't have that. It's an amazing game. Oh, thank you guys. For real, Reap stuff makes me want to go, why do I play this game? Exactly. He's been doing the work. He has been doing the work. You can hardly play Animal Crossing anymore. Dinkum's ruined me. It's very, like, the amount of thought that goes into, like, the small little details of everything in this game, James spoils us so much. He really does. Come to New Zealand, right? We haven't ever had our roads fixed. Yeah, I got you. Easy win. Easy win. I just want everyone to know as well, 12 minutes in, and my nose is still good. My schnoz is still going. I'm thrilled. Yesterday, it was half an hour, so I'm going to use all my hardwood. Yesterday, it was half an hour, so the true test is in if 15 minutes I can still breathe. We will find out. Oh, I got to tell you. I'm not a fan of Animal Crossing. Fair enough, it's not for everyone. At least you can live with animals. Live with animals in Dinkum debt-free. I assure you, oh, actually, no. I was in debt, and then the wonderful Katie gentleman jumped in and fixed that for me. What gents? Gee, they're such a delight. So, I was gonna say, I assure you, I'm still in debt all the time. Hey, KK, how you going? Welcome in. I thought of you, actually, the other day, because look what I found. I found it. It was in my bag. And I remember you saying that you'd lost yours as well. Maybe I can help with what? Oh, not even talking to me. Dinkum is better than Animal Crossing. 100%. Dinkum's better than so many games. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Alright. Putting this in. There's not, hold on. I'm ethically sourcing some of that. Ethically sourced, of course. This definitely does seem like a better version of Animal Crossing. You think you always get reminded of Animal Crossing when you go to craft something and can only craft one at a time? Oh, okay, listen. James does need to work on that. Please, sir, can you help us? I hate it. Especially because, like, there's other things that you can choose how many to do. So, like, on the silo, you can do, like, fill and stuff, and that was such a good change because you used to have to put in one food every time, but you don't anymore. If you ever tried Dinkum yourself, maybe you'll become one of you. Yeah, do it. By that you mean you'll see the light. It's funny how many games don't seem fun until you actually try it, and then it is fun. So, ideally what I would actually like is like half over so that the front of the seats are like on the carpet, but I don't think I'm gonna get that, so I'm just gonna have it this way. We're gonna see how we go. I've got while I'm building this, I have a specific cafe in mind, and I actually think I want to do it here. But there's a cafe in my town, and they regularly host like open mic nights and let me tell you, I dated this comedian once who used to do these open mic nights, and regretted that. But the open mic nights were cool, but like everyone else was like singing or playing some sort of music or something like that, and then there he jumps up telling these jokes. Oh, see, I don't know how many carpeted areas I kind of want. I'm picturing, hold on, is it cabinets? It is cabinets. I love myself. I'm gonna go you. I feel like green is kind of cafe. You found yours also? Nice, eh? You gotta play more Dinkum. You've been stuck on Hotpot. I was on there before while I was folding washing. Your name isn't really Martha, is it right? How did you know? How did you know? Welcome in, Uncle Captain. Which I gotta thank Gigi for that one. I had a good laugh when I saw that. Or I actually think I want to go all the way. That did make me laugh. And hey, Stefan Majig, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Hoping you're well. I'm gonna go all the way, and this is going to be like the open mic there. This is going to be an open mic cafe. If someone wants to come in, tell their little jokes, that's fine. I actually might. So I wonder if I should put like stairs or something here, if that's a bit odd. She'll be right, she'll be right. Okay, so we're gonna go here, here, and then 2 on this side. And if I put a gate in there, would that be weird? I would have loved a cabinet that does like these ones, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Is that enough room for like a person? Cafe things are pretty small, right? They're pretty small. Look, I've started spiraling. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I think it's fine. Check gate if it's the right way though. Okay, let's try. Let's go grab, I think, a little hardwood one, because everything else is hardwood. Because actually, I don't know where my bike is. I have to find it. You just checked the time. We played 9 hours of non-stop Palia. Oh my word. Captain Angeli sent me a picture of all her plushies, and my response is like, if they ever gain sentience, she's done for. Which was not the word that I used, but a much more appropriate one. There's a gate there. That's a little bit better, I think. And I'm reckon maybe some stairs. Do I have some? Yeah, like that. And I wonder what furniture I've got. Because if I've got some, it would be nice to use that. I'll grab you. The Regal bedside table, what do you like, actually? See, that's kind of cute, but I actually think I want the other Regal one. Like the long one. What says indoor cafe? I'm gonna put you in there. Gotta find a spot for you. Get a little toaster happening. Let's just see what else have I got. Nothing too exciting. I might actually, I'm gonna see. I don't know if I can, but I'm just going to see. It's ridiculous. It is. And she keeps getting them. I'm no longer surprised when I get messages. Oh, by the way, I got a plushie, and I'm like, okay. And the sun rised this morning. Of course you got a plushie. Is the bike where you last hit a doggo? I shouldn't have read that. I'll have you know, actually, I've been so good. Let's get some of you. I've been really good at not hitting them. As a matter of fact. Alright, I think that's all I've got in the way of actual, like, stuff. So, since I built the hospital, like, I only have that dog in it that I hit as I was building it, and nothing else has gone in. I'm still carrying around like a trap and a collar just in case I hit one. But I've been good. I've been so good. You're exploring the Paleo main square and worked out you can get... Oh, yeah. I saw the pictures that you popped in. That's really, really cool. Okay, I'm going to just chuck that there. What have we got? Got a little toaster there. Because, you know, sometimes they make, like, toasted sandwiches and stuff. How's that for thinking? And then ethically source a fridge. There we go. And then, like, they clearly stack their plates. I need a sink, actually. That's what I need. So those are, like, washed dishes, you know? Look at that. See? Look at that. Is that bad? Do we hate that? Or is that kind of like... Wait. One moment, please. Oh, and I need you as well. And a statue. I think I'm actually doing... I can't believe it. I think I'm actually going. Are you proud of me? Is it me or do I have grey hair? First of all, Reaps, okay? Yeah, I do have grey hair. Heaven forbid I age. You're not the only one that's allowed to be old, Reaps. Some of us age too. Jesus. Oh my word. You love grey hair? Do you? I'm 33. And it's ridiculous how many I'm 32. It's ridiculous how much grey hair I've got. I've got more than my mother. It's cooked. It's cooked. And it's probably comments like that, Reaps. Oh dear. The spin wheel does you dirty every time. Same. I spun 250 coins. I got 2 plushie bags. I just spat out. That's how livid I was. Livid. It was cooked. Absolutely cooked. I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not, but I'm just trying it. Here we go. Yeah, right. I didn't expect to make it up, let alone over the bowl. You did a really good job. You had some really good photos, actually. It would be cool if we could actually get up there, because you can't do anything, so it doesn't make sense. And it's built, so it's like, let me up there. All right, your fun is short-lived. Gotta go feed all the cats and pick up a grocery order. Apparently a hurricane's headed this way. I hope you stay so safe. I'm thinking of you. Well, you didn't say anything was wrong. No, you're okay. You're okay. I'm bringing my own insecurity into it. I might do it. It doesn't bother me, I should say, Reaps. I'm just, like, I'm playing with you. The phrasing on that was not great, but it is what it is. Does that kind of look weird as, like, a stage? That wheel won't give you your flag. Come take one of mine. I got 3. I got 3 flags. I don't love it, but what if... I don't know if I'll love this. It's a really odd shape. Would that be weird? Is that too weird? I don't know. Do you know what though, actually? Is this. That can go up and we'll just purposefully make it like that. And then on this side, maybe we just do like diagonal here. I probably should have just moved it in hindsight. So let's get rid of all this. Whoops. You'll be fine. Okay, I hope so. Let us know how you go. And I hope you stay safe. Bunk everything down. You just cleaned your house. I'd be fuming. Hey, Shella Marie. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. You want to get on the blacksmith, but you haven't found a way yet. Yeah, you'll be the one to find the way for sure. I feel like opening that up made it worse somehow. I don't think I like that. I actually think... I can't believe this. I'm going to shift it back. So... all of this. Changed my mind. I'm allowed to change my mind. Oop. Here we go. Nope. And one more. It's weird. It's weird, but I also think I don't mind that it's weird. Do you know? And then we could just put like that in the corner. or something. And if we get sort of an ethically sourced lamp, I feel like... What's the difference between those two? There's two. That's fine. Hey, Shane, how you going? Welcome in. Is it? I feel like I missed it. You said hi, Dad, but I can't see him. That's what made me say it. Ethically sourced, of course. Of course. Did I miss Shane coming in? You're allowed to change your mind. Yeah, that was illegal. Listen. Yeah, it probably is somewhere. And do you know what? Do we have like... No, we don't have like a mic stand or something. But if I actually go a wrought iron fence, right? Mic stand. How do we feel about that? Does that look like a mic stand? The lighting's dramatic because, you know, it's open mic. You got to have something. And then maybe like a stool. The cabin stool, yes. Or with the red one. Use the gold fence. The gold fence. Oh, this one. I see. I get you. Oh, that's much better. Is it? Or is that too bright? I don't hate it. The minimalist lamp. This one. It would add light up there. But it's not adding much light. Which is great. I thought it might conflict with the warm Nordic. This isn't too bad. That says open mic to me. Right? I don't mind that. I really don't. And then let's just get rid of this and this. Let's get, I think, the regal tables. Get a regal table. Do we have a couch? I think either this one or this one. Let's try. Your mouth just dropped when you got up. You think you need to pick your mouth up off the ground? Wait. Oh my God, you just got up higher on the in. Oh, you might make it. Please take some photos. It's too big. It's too big. All right. I think, if I'm being honest, I think I liked the raw iron the best. I feel like, no. It's probably a bit thicker, but height-wise, like if I sit there, it looks like my mouth speaking like right into it. Or, because that one's a bit short, but it's a bit more color. Am I crazy? I don't know. A tin fence. Hey, Benny, how you going? Welcome in. A tin fence. Okay, there we go. That's not bad. And I do like that it's circle. I think the same thing as the velvet. It's short. Test it with my... Test it with my nose. We're officially half an hour. I don't think it's gonna last. Like, it doesn't feel clear. So I think I might go to the doctor and be like, can you like fix this? You like the first mic? I think I do too. I think just height wise, it fits what I'm trying to do better. The tin's too straight. And in Pride Month? No. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's try. See, maybe I should only do like little ones, but I feel like 6 wide is the best. And I wanted the Nordic, might have to sleep in a second. The regal even. Oh, why is it so massive? Are there are two Bennies? There's Benny E and Benny D. um, I do want couches here because in the cafe that I'm thinking of, they have like a little couch area where you can like sit and lounge with your coffee and stuff. And so they actually they've got like coffee tables here. That just feels like weird placing, having it that far. But you can have coffee cup and then books, stack of books. And they have like, because you got your coffee table books, right? So you'd have like a coffee and some books and stuff. Hey, Grammy Q, how you going? Welcome in. Kiss, kiss. Oh dear. Good grief. But I don't know if the spacing's just a little bit too odd. Because we've got the Regal bedside table, which is kind of cute. If I could tuck that in, like... Oh, hold on. I don't know if I love this. I don't know if I love it. I feel like it has to be out, but that's like, if you're sitting there, you have to reach across the floor to get your coffee. But could also chuck it in there. Which is also an option. Try 4. Like 4 of them. Like 4 of these fellas. It's a bit intense. I feel like I've read the instructions wrong. I don't think that's it. I think the height of these bedside tables are much better than this. For sure. I'm wondering, what if I did something? Wait. Hold the phone. Do that. If I get, what was it? It was a Nordic there. And then if I get Nordic, these ones? Is that too intense? Is that too much? No, 4's the greatest number ever, is it? I did not know. Maybe if nope. If I do this. Oh, it's late already. Is that too much seating around the one thing, or would that be considered like okay? On the floor, attaboy. The chairs are facing away from the stage. So in the cafe that I'm thinking of, or like, they actually had this like big long, because it was a long cafe, not a wide one. So they had the stage all the way at the back, and then you had like your seats and stuff, like your tables, and they were mostly facing the stage. And then right at the front where all the windows are, and that was like street facing as well, you had all the chairs facing the street, so you could be separate from the show if you wanted to be, which was cool, I thought. So that's something to, I don't think I mind that, but I don't mind it here, having them face away, but I don't think I want it on this side. Now, my question is, would it be weird? Because I feel like having it all the same, it's meant to be like a quirky sort of cafe. It's not a regular cafe, it's a quirky cafe, you know? If I did like this, what is that one? Warm Nordic. If I grabbed, I think it's that one. If I just like mix them a little, is that too odd, or does that give like quirky cafe like intentional? Let's sleep on it. You like the mixed colors? I think, if I'm being honest, I think I do too. I think with how many seats I've got there, if they were all the same, it would be a little odd. What is happening here? Sorry. Yeah, if Like, if they were all the same, it would be so intense. But then having them separate was a little odd as well. I didn't like it, but I feel like that's something, right? That's kind of cute. So you get rid of all the stuff that we don't need. And then this one. Oh, I don't have a spot for this. Oh, actually, it's only one wide. I could put that there. That's not too bad, right? I could even... Give me a second. Yeah, I'm really stretching my brain with this. Is that too weird? Is that like too many books? Or does that give reading nook? Because we can also chuck lighting in behind here. Like I could chuck a lamp and a plant. You like it? Looks like somewhere you could share books and try a local IPA. I'm going to pretend I know what IPA stands for. You can't see the stage, but that's okay. These ones I don't think would intentionally see the stage. If you wanted to see the stage, you'll come and sit in like the chairs here. Whereas this is more for that like comfy cozy vibe. I hope. I'm not actually sure. I'm wondering if it would actually be better there. And that's like a little reading nook. And that could be something else. Would that be a bit better, you reckon? I don't know that I love it, but I don't know that I hate it either. I might just sit on it. Now, for the cafe, I think I want... Let's have a look at the tables. I don't want the... I feel like is an outside coffee table. Oh, coffee table. Is it an outside one? The green tables would be cute. You like the two colours? Let's... Hold on, I'm going to grab some of that. I'm going to try something. I don't know if I'm going to love it, but I'm going to try it. What goes on the walls? I'm thinking brick. Hey, Ashley! Welcome in, lovely to see you. Gee, you make me nervous now. Oh, it's so good to see you. Now I'm panicking. I'm feeling like, because we have the Nordic as well, these chairs, and I don't know that I'm going to love it, but we're just going to try it. So we've got the green table, and this green is going to be too big, so let's try the coffee table. I feel like this, probably don't want it. I feel like these would tie in with the green here and have kind of the thing. I'm making that 70s show. I must be. I'm so happy that you're here. It's so lovely to see you. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, designing does not come naturally to me. It's really difficult. If I do something like that, I feel like actually that needs to be over one more. That would be over one more. I don't hate that. The chairs may be a bit much. No. Yeah, that's too much. And this one I think for sure is too much. But what other chairs do we have? Do we have like other comfy chairs that aren't absolutely insanity like that? I want like a comfy cozy chair like these, but I would like them not so wild, not so crazy. What's the seating going to be for the round tables? I'm thinking probably something like this, right? Not these colours, but you can't even walk through it. It's fine. It's like a really popular cafe for open mic. There we go. And you just have to like, excuse me, sorry, excuse me, if you could just, to get to the cash register. The plastic chair! No! It can't be. No, that's so not true, Benny. I'm lost without you. I actually think, do you know what? I want to move this one forward a little bit. And now that I'm kind of leaning into the orange, I don't hate it as much. Is that odd? Is that too weird? Is that like, is that a little crazy? Is that a little wild? Is that something? Because it's not, I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like the side with the cash register has to be the larger side. All right. And this guy has no friends, but he's okay with that. I don't know. Orange and green is also a vibe. I actually don't hate it. I feel like it's like kitschy almost, you know, like just a little crazy. Earth tones. And it feels cozy. Am I somehow nailing this? First go? Somebody clip this entire stream because it will never happen again. Okay, you. It's really cozy. I might move this up a little bit. They're really cozy. So, nope, not even close to what I wanted. All right. That's something. And so here's where you sit for open mic night. And this guy has to like really like turn his head so he's not having a good time, but like the person sitting here is. And it's like, wow, we should come here more often. And then the guys over here is like, don't really love the vibe. It's too earthy. This guy's got to turn his head. But sometimes when people play guitar, it's not like you just sit and you enjoy the music, and you might look at them and like give encouraging nods, maybe even one of these ones when they're done a song or something. But you wouldn't, like in a cafe setting, you'd still be talking. Nobody says, let's go to a cafe to enjoy the music. Absolutely not. They don't. So, not a mug. Coffee. 297 of them, exact. Let's go there. You're handing out a coffee. And then this person over here is too young. They're having milk. They're having milk. Hey, Rose, how you going? Welcome in. Welcome in. And because I haven't shouted out in a while, if you didn't know, Wooden Rose is a wonderful streamer, wonderful little content creator. I actually have so much fun tuning in to their streams. It's such a good time. She does so over on Twitch, which is how I think she's kind of gone under the radar a little bit, is that we haven't been used to it. I think you're under Wooden Rose. You might just be under Rose. Do you think so, Grammy? Thank you. It's now to do the hard part, which is the walls, and have it not look completely disgusting. But if you're ever on Twitch, you should go check out Wooden Rose. She's a delight, an absolute delight. Probably, actually, you know what? Would a clock there be too weird? Yep. Don't love that. I don't think the clock's the right vibe in here. I did think a clock in here, but maybe not. Just so you have over 1 million coins. Yeah, do you know what it was? I actually just started playing, like just playing a little bit. And I went and had a look in Sheila's, and she wanted prime meat. And I was like, I've got tons. And so I made over 500,000 dinks, little dollary doos there. We need windows. So the thing about windows, which would be great, is that like it also has to look okay from the outside, and I don't know how I'm going to manage that. It would look good here. So what is it? It's like cobblestone. It's this one. No, it's not. It's the normal black cobblestone. This one. So like here I could get away with it, and here. And that would look like windows. And then if we just get some bricks. I tell you what, we're cooking with gas tonight, guys. This is such a different experience than last time. Love it. IPA is a beer style popular in places with mismatched furniture. I had no idea, actually. I learn something new every day. Hey, Catman, welcome in. Lovely to see you. I also did a little link for Catman as well, who also streams over on Twitch. And I'm just really happy that I actually have that ready. So there we go. And we would probably put out like a sandwich board, like something over there, right? That's something. There aren't any glass bricks. There, you've got 4 brick. You've got your mossy brick or your brick path, but there's nothing that would say window. I mean, the closest, if you really stretched your imagination, you could put like blue down and have it just like that really intense glass. Oh, I love it. Look at this. 45 minutes. It saved me. That nasal douche experience saved me an extra 15 minutes of a runny nose, of my rhinorrhea. Love that for me so much. Someone please pray for me. Okay, warm Nordic. I'm gonna get some of you. I need to change it. I'm actually going to put it there. There. And then I want to put a lily pilly on the back. So get rid of you, lily pilly. And I stand by that these should be sold by rain, I feel like. Like, I feel like a potted plant is something that rain would sell. Do you know what I mean? So you made it on the blacksmith? That is awesome. Well done. You'll have to show me how you do it. I bet the view is amazing. All right. Please. Okay. There we go. Good grief. Suffered through that one. All right. And even I feel like, not you. Or you wouldn't have any. I was like, we could probably put some windows here, but you'd be looking into the other building. So like this could all be brick. The kitchen wouldn't have any windows. I'm just going to brick it all up. Just brick it all up and see how we go. What's the worst that could happen? It may be too much brick in there. We may need to change it up. What's the worst that could happen? It could look like that! Yuck! Why? What have I done? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Right. That's gonna change. No way. You post pics to Discord? Excellent. I can't wait to see it. Sorry, Loki, just doing your dream snap and adulting at the same time. First of all, brain, I can't believe you're not playing Dinkum. How far have you gotten? You have to try and get back on the roof of the inn. Yeah. I humbly beg of you to share it. Maybe, do you know, what about smooth cement? What about that? Is that going to be too bright? Maybe? It might just be enough. I'm going to try that. That might be it. That might be the vibe. You like how Dinkum allows us to build and how everyone has their own unique designs and ideas. And Grammy, I think you're actually so underrated in what you do because you're such an innovative thinker, particularly in Dinkum. You're phenomenal at it, actually. Love what you did with the auto sorter. I love what you did with the auto sorter reaps. I really do. I really do. Speaking of, actually, I've been really lax, and I'm so sorry with the links and stuff. But we have some amazing content creators in my chat at the moment. It's making me feel a little nervous, if I'm being honest. It's just a nervous kind of day. Got that nervous energy. But yeah, Reaps is phenomenal at Dinkum. Actually, you can't throw a stone in Dinkum without hearing Reaps Gaming name. Actually, it's yeah. Oh, thank you, Shelley. I really appreciate that. That's my bad. I'm used to just talking and just like typing as I talk because I've been actively trying to make it a little bit more natural when I do it. Oh, I don't know if this is a vibe too. This might be too bright. It's something. Oh. What to do? I don't know how to fix this. We were doing so well. We're doing so well. And now I don't know what to do. Check what you suggested. Oh, use bricks and smooth cement on the corners like pillars. But it looked like a lot inside though. This is Dinkum unrelated, but you're so excited you got the Magic Mugen plushie tonight. Oh, that is, and you got the double loot for the Magic Mugen plushie. That's so lucky. That's insane. That's heaps good. I'll try it, Reaps, but I'm not sold on it because I felt like the brick with the hardwood was just like, it was too much pattern happening in there. So I was hoping a little bit of not that would be better, but it's not great. What other pathing options do we have? We don't really have a lot for it though. Some brick, some smooth cement, like just like alternate it a little bit. It looks, do you like it, Tay? I don't think I like the smooth cement. But I might do smooth cement and then normal cement or some brick. Let's grab the normal cement. I don't have any. Let's make some and go from there and see what happens. I'm just really not loving it. You know what we need, and Dinkum needs it so much, and it's got the functionality-ish, because it's in the museum, but we need to be able to put pictures up on walls, similar to how the museum is, you know? And it could be just like the vine, how it takes up a square. I would only whinge about that a little bit, but I think it would really like game change some stuff, you know? You gotta go have lunch now, so you leave the stream here. No worries, thank you so much. It was so lovely to see you. Let's just do like a little bit of a pattern. So that part, let's try brick. Is that better? I do think I like that better, if I'm being honest. I do think that looks a little better. And the same thing like here. If I just do 1, 2, 3. Is that too weird? I still really don't like. I don't like brick and hardwood next to each other like this. I think they look great like that, but like that, I think it's looking a little weird. Like here's not so bad. You can't notice the joining of the textures because of the furniture here, but I don't have that here. But it's, I could change that. I could just put something there. You know? If I put something on the floor here. What have we got? If I get, hear me out. A little bit of this, a little bit of this. Just like, that, it's so massive. But let's just try it. Let's try it. Hold on. And that one can go there instead. Is that better? Is that better? Put a set of drawers, you reckon? It makes it look like the old buildings. Maybe a little less brick. You don't like as much brick, you reckon? Hey Flo, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Let's try, okay. Drawers. Probably stylish, I feel like. Is that okay? Maybe not that lamp. Maybe there's a better lamp. I feel like the orange of that, but is there a small or the green? Is that too weird? Or is that okay? Maybe the lamp goes on that side. That looks like something, doesn't it? If you get in here. I don't hate that, if I'm being honest. Hey, Alexi, how you going? Welcome in. Hope you're all well on this Sunday night. Yes, actually, my nose is only starting to run, which is great news. Not the greatest news, because it's still running, but it's better. Here we go. Here we go. I feel like the kitchen would have all brick. And then here you can have some brick as well. This isn't... Yeah, the kitchen would have all brick. Because we can also hide the other side of it as well. So this is going to be all brick. There. I almost fell, but I saved it. We're good. We're good. Over on this side. I feel like lighting is an issue. There we go. Okay, that's better. Like, visually interesting, right? Maybe? There we go. And just see. So see what I'm saying? So if we could put up a picture, like what's in the museum, if we could put that here, how much would that change things? Do you know what I mean? If we could put that over here, how much would that change things? I can't believe we've done it. We've, like, somehow managed to do it. In the time it took me, like, I've done that in an hour. I did this in a whole stream. And with help. Oh, dear. All right, let's go get some floor lights. Let's get rid of the stuff that isn't mine. That, and that, and that. Everything else looks like mine. All right. So, floor lights I should be able to make. I would love to... Oh, I put my motorbike away. That's where it is. Good grief. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. For sure. Let's just get a couple of these. I might need to make some tin sheets. But we could do some cool lighting, actually, as well. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's just grab half of you. Oh, I keep forgetting to go to John's and buying more of these. Because you can only buy one a day. And I need 25 of them. So, oops, she'll be right. Take some of you. Now we could do either red or blue for the stage as like dynamic lighting. So blue, green would be a bit weird, but you'd have that, not dynamic, dramatic lighting. So here we go. This is happening. Things are happening. A whole bunch of this, and then we can see, and then we can move on. I think I'm just going to do something similar to what Benny's done for the facade out here. I'll probably... I like how there's a 2-story shop there, but I think I might do a 2-story shop on the back side of it, and have it visually interesting there. So where can I tuck this in? I just don't want to make it obvious that that's where this is where all the light's coming from. So if I just tuck them in, nothing to see here. It's not ideal. This I would like to tuck a little bit further there, and then let's do the dramatic lighting. I'm gonna try red. There we go. Is that too... It's probably a bit intense. That's crazy intense. That might be a bit too cool though. What happens if I were to put... It just cancels out. What about that? That doesn't look too bad. That looks like a spotlight, don't you reckon? You prefer the blue? Maybe. Okay. I feel like it's a little less dramatic, but do we like that? Do we prefer the blue? I don't mind it. I think my preference is the red. I feel like it's just a little bit more dramatic and I kind of like that. So if I go... And the lighting everywhere else is just chaotic and just in your face. How bad is it if I don't have that one? It's pretty bad. Oh, excellent. I'll have a look once I finish, Tay. That's so exciting. I can't believe you made it up again. The red is intense, the blue isn't strong enough. It really isn't. This isn't going to be as intense throughout the day, though. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm just going to sit with it and just let it vibe, let it do its thing. So, this one. So, what Benny's got on the other one... And is he's got like this here, these two ones here. And I'm wondering if I could do like there and there, if that looks a bit weird. I don't know yet, but I do kind of want to just cement all around. Whoop. Can change that up. Do they look like windows and a door or not really? If I put... What is it, a cupboard? No, wardrobe. What is it? What's the... I think it's Nordic. Cabinet. There we go. Does that look like a door? does that look like... It looks like the Alice in Wonderland door. You know when you stand at the end of the hallway and the paint in the room is actually like going down, so it's like tiny. Hey Minx, how you going? Welcome in. What is that part of the building? This is it's going to be like a facade. So what we're picturing is that in here is some sort of... In the thumbnail, I said it's the escape room, but I think I might just have this as... I don't know if the escape room is actually better over here, because when I have a look at these door, you've got your plants, you've got your aquarium, you've got your fancy clothes over there. So I felt like everything was just a bit too fancy to have like a thrift shop, which is on my list here. So the thrift store was Stephen Majig's idea. So maybe this could be the escape room. So that's for Chook. And then here, here I felt would be the thrift store, but now that I'm looking at it, it's too big for a thrift store. I don't love that. I don't love that. So I just kind of want like some sort of entrance. So what I'm actually going to try, I don't know if I'll love it, but we're going to try it anyway. Let's go. It's the way I have a bike. I have these roads. I spent forever on these roads. I even enlisted help for these roads, and then I just fly. I love that. I just feel like there's probably... I'm gonna do 2 of those. A Toys R Us? That would actually be amazing. That's probably not a bad one. I'm just gonna try a few things. I don't think anything else sort of fits. What do you need? Cloth. I don't have enough. Yeah, okay. Let's try these. I feel like these days are nice. You don't have to keep the thrifts. I'm absolutely keeping the thrift store. It might not go in there, but I've still got like the whole backside to do as well. So there's certainly room. There's certainly room. Many doggos were injured in the building of those roads. Look. They had it coming. Does that look a little bit like, come in, check us out, you know? Maybe not gum. I thought gum would be better. Let's try. I don't know if I like the double one, but the single one doesn't feel like enough. It looks like a movie theater. It could be. And I mean, it's like, it's big enough that you could imagine, like, imagine it. Or we have the hardwood. A movie theater. Okay. How do we feel about that? I don't know if I love the black in the middle there, if I'm being honest. It might be a bit too much. You like it? It's not too much, it's not weird. We'd probably put more, hold on, ethically sourced red carpet down, not that. So like here. And then it could even be a hotel. Hotel might be a bit weird. But that's something. This is looking, this, and then that is looking very, very similar. So this has to change. It can't be cement. It has to be something else. I did like the cement, but it needs to be a different color building. It could just be. Let's go grab something else. We might sleep while we're over there as well. But like we could do, see, we've got that pattern stone. Wouldn't be too bad. Carrying over the theme, carrying over the pattern. We've also got, like, we've got so many choices, and I'm limiting myself to like the same 3 choices. I just need to expand, give it a go. I'm going to blow my nose. One moment, please. I cannot stress enough how upset I am about this whole nose situation still. That after nasal douching it, spraying, I even got, because there was a comment made yesterday's stream that maybe the headphones is like blocking air, because they're all connected. Your mouth, your nose, and your ears are all connected. So maybe it was something there. So I got some ear spray in case there was just wax in there. Disgusting. I know, I'm a disgusting human being. Maybe mossy. So I got some spray for in there. So I've sprayed in here. I've done the like shush and shush. And if you've ever done it, it's not a pleasant experience. I'm gonna go black tile. Yeah, and like, and I've sprayed up in there, and it's still happening. Hey Naru, welcome in. Lovely to see you. You've got to go to bed now? No worries, Lily. It was lovely to see you. Thank you so much for all your help. I really appreciate it. I might try red. Because, like, red is, like, cinema, theatre kind of thing. Wax happens, you know. Bodies are gross. They are gross. It's just, I wish they weren't as gross. You know, I did think getting the wax candles, is that what they're called? You know, where you burn it down and it like sucks the wax out. But that didn't make me feel comfortable. I will say, blowing my nose just now has made my ears feel funny. There's something wrong with me. I don't know what it is. I just know that something is wrong. Something is wrong. And I'm gonna riot if it doesn't get fixed. Black, maybe too dark. But I just wanted to give it a go. We're just trying things out. This building would be so hot inside. The candles are a gimmick, are they? Because like I've used one before and there was wax in there. How gross, how disgusting. Do you know what though? I actually as it is, I actually don't hate the black there. I really don't. I feel it might be crazy, but what if instead of the cobblestone there, we do the tiles? Or is that a bit too odd? Might be a little too odd. Could try this. Or even red. Red. Don't know that I love red. Let's try this. So I didn't know they were a gimmick. Do you know what I really want? Is I want one of those people with like the camera and the hooks. I want that so bad. When you say ethically sourced, you can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. When I'm talking about Melvin, like Melvin's furniture, definitely no sarcasm at all. But when it's stuff that I can get elsewhere, like this carpet, it is. So a bit of both. It's too close to that. But maybe cement. I like the like lighter color, but that's just too close. So what about you? That's not light enough. Marble? Yeah, there's actually no actual scientific evidence to back the candles. Oh, really? Oh, you two have wax issues? It's our wax queens for us, for me. Tell you what, you and I, we could start our own wax museum. Let's do it. Our whole marketing campaign is just word of mouth, but nobody can hear it because it's too waxed. You love it? There's better jokes in there. I'll work on it. I'll think on it. I'll try harder. What else have we got for light option? Marble. Marble. Maybe even white tile. I'm going to try white tile and blue tile. I don't have enough blue tile. Here we go. Vicks Vapor Rub is amazing. Boil some water and add a teaspoon or two in. Take off stove and put a towel on my head and breathe in deep. Is that for you, like your wax? Ryan Ashley's candle shop, locally sourced, homemade. There we go. There we go. I knew there was a better joke in there. Oh dear. It's gross. I love watching those videos where they do get like the hooks in. And sometimes when there's a guide that's like talking about what they do to do it, they're like, oh, it was a little bit compacted, so they used the hook and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, I love it. Same thing. And it's so gross. The pimple poppers, love that. And this one may be a little controversial. Not even controversial. Like I might lose a couple of you here, but when people have like ingrown toes and they like fix it and they use that splicer thing to go through the nail, and it's so gross. I love watching it. It's disgusting. I can't get enough. I think the marble for sure. Okay, we're gonna do marble. There we go. Almost cooked it. There, maybe something up there. When you worked in the doctor's office, he dropped peroxide in the ear. After 10 to 15 minutes, he'd use a baby syringe with water to wash it out. Really? You're one sick puppy? No, listen. Grace, how can you possibly watch that stuff? I feel, and I think anyone with like extreme empathy, would probably feel the same, is that like, I feel the relief of the person when they do it. So it's like, when it's all gross and mangled, I'm like, oh, that's so uncomfortable, and it makes my toes curl. I'm like, ugh. And then when everything is all clean and they've like scooped out from under the nail and like all the pus and shits come out, I'm like, oh, my feet feel so much better. It didn't even happen to me. But I'm just like, I love this. I feel like what's happening is I haven't like decorated any of the front here, so it's looking a little bit too similar. It might even be worth raising this one, I think. Made you an esthetician? What's an esthetician? Because I kept thinking like an anesthetist, but I don't think that's the same thing. Is that the person that does the pimple popping? You like Dr. Pimple Popper. So satisfying to see the thick cottage cheese come out. Oh, I watched this TikTok and it made me gag of like, they popped the pimple and it like came out like a noodle, and then the person stitched the video and like it was like noodle came down and then I went and I was like, what? Like it was stitched together so well. It was disgusting. And I was like, I need more of this. It was so gross. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. I'm a freak. You're a dermatologist? That's cool. That's actually so neat. What I need is anyone in chat, ear, nose, and throat doctor. Can you diagnose my nose situation? Because I went to the chemist today and I was like, listen, fam, like, how you going? What you doing? All this sort of stuff. And, you know, they were nice. I spoke to the person over the counter who wasn't the pharmacist. And I was like, look, I've got these nose issues. It's literally only when I've just been talking non-stop. That's the only thing that I'm doing differently throughout the day. I'm like, I'm in this room all day. I work from home, week in, week out. So I've never had any, allergies or anything like that. It's literally just when I've been speaking for a period of time, my nose will just start running. I'm like, oh, that's so weird. Have you tried just like this nasal spray? And I was like, I'm like, I don't think that's going to cut it. Like that, because I almost don't feel like the nose is the problem. I feel like the nose is the reaction and the problem's somewhere else. And it's like honing on that. So I was like, can I just talk to the pharmacist and see what they say? Maybe they've heard of something and they came. And you know, I was like, look, it's just while I'm talking that this happens. And she's like, could you maybe not talk for so long? I'm like, first of all, no, okay. This is who I am as a person. Second of all, no, that would make for a really boring stream, so no, I can't. And she's like, okay. So she's never heard of anything like that. I might need to see an ENT, but that's so expensive. You can basically do everything she does without surgery because you don't have a doctorate. That's so cool though. That's so cool. I actually love that. You have to use a nasal spray for your sinus issues. I used a nasal douche. So I was in the shower an hour and a half before stream. I did one side, I did the other, used the nasal spray, the fucking ear spray, literally, like, it's just neat. It's not, I will say, it's not as bad. So like, I'm an hour and a half in stream, and it's like, I've only had to blow kind of like twice, like really blow once, and then I just like, what? Talking is basically my job, right? Did you just say that they said not to talk? Not to talk like as much, because I said to them, I'm like, it's only when I've been like talking non-stop for a period of time. Removing ingrown hairs on your body is very interesting. See, now that I can't do, the ingrown hairs. Sorry, I'm just trying to picture how to do this pet store. I'm thinking the counter kind of needs to be in this weird spot. We might do like crates and stuff as like storage back here. I'm not so sure I'm loving this anymore. So it's like, it's weird that it keeps sort of like happening over and over again. It makes no sense. Like, for me to be fine throughout the entire day, I don't have to sneeze or sniffle or blow or anything. I'm fine. It's when I come here and I talk, that it happens. The counter would be great in that corner. Nice background for it. Oh, thank you. I think slowly, like super slowly, I'm getting better at the decorating, particularly with furniture. Like, I'm more of a nature person, and even then, like, it's hard to be good at nature scenery and stuff when stuff afar exists. So it's hard to feel good about anything you do there. I might feel like, maybe more wood. might try wood in this one. Something a little different. Did you add anything new to my streaming area? No. Like, what I think it is, and it was TJ that gave me the idea, was this only started happening when I had my 2 wisdom teeth removed. And that was an ordeal. So for this back one, it was coming in sideways. So what they had to do was they like drilled a little bit of the tooth, pulled that out, pulled the tooth further out, drilled the tooth and pulled that out and further out. And they just did that. And I was sitting in that chair for at least 3 hours, you know, for both of them. The top one wasn't so bad. But I'm wondering, because your mouth and your nose are connected, if something's happened there. So when I'm talking, I could be agitating a nerve or something. I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't even know if this is a thing. But like, I'm wondering if I'm like agitating a nerve and that's sending signals to my nose to think. Because now I need to like do it again. Wisdom teeth removed will definitely mess up sinuses. And I slightly recall him saying something that there might be sinus issues afterwards. But I don't much remember what he said. I was in a lot of pain when it happened. I was in a phenomenal amount of pain. I think I was going to go palmwood, but I'm wondering... No, I will do that. Let's do that. So, because it's just such a weird thing. Like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Just as a, like a bodily reaction thing. Like that it's just come out of nowhere. So... I think I will, because what I tried didn't work. So obviously that was the wrong answer because I tried it once. Because everybody knows if you try it once, if it doesn't work, it wasn't meant to be. Don't try it again. That's weird. But it might be worth chatting to the doctor about it and be like, hey, listen, I'm really trying to do something here and this nose is getting in the way of it. Here we go. Wild thought, but stress can affect my body in weird ways if it only happens when I stream. But I don't know if that's too bright. That might be too bright. I don't find streaming itself to be particularly stressful. And if it were stress, I would be more stressed in my earlier streams than now. Like, now that I've kind of gotten comfortable sitting and talking, like, with you guys. So... And even then, like, I obviously go through peaks and troughs. So last Sunday night, when I was working on the aquarium, I had, like, sensory overload. I probably shouldn't have streamed that night, but I'm also a stickler for routine. So if I've said, Sunday night, I'm streaming Dinkum, come hella high water, Sunday night, I'll be streaming Dinkum. It's just the way that my brain works. So... Like, I would understand it if it only happened then when I was really stressed. You're off to bed. I love you very much and wish you a great rest of stream. No worries. Have a lovely, lovely sleep. I love you and I'll be in there shortly. Snotting all over your face. Hope I figure it out soon. You're praying for you. Gotta get out of here. Laundry calls. No worries. I hope you have fun with laundry. I actually really love folding laundry as I watch stuff. That's my favorite thing to do. It's my favorite chore. Maybe I might... It's gonna be like, if I do the cabinet like that, that's gonna take up like half the store. So I kind of need to do it like almost along here, I think, but that's odd as well. Maybe just on the inside of it is where I do the cabinet. So let's ethically source some more cabinets. I don't know if I want you or you. Let's try... See, that matches the floor too much. Right? A little bit. Matches the floors like a little bit too much, I think. But the gum here might be too white. Is that too bright? Or is that like... Actually, you know what? From this far, it doesn't look that bad. Right. Do it like that. I don't know if I love this either, these two things. I was just trying to make something like visually different. You wish your doctors could fix extreme pain. Oh, me too. I'm so sorry that you go through that. And not just you, your husband as well. I'm so sorry. And it's really, it sucks. And I hear people like, I know a couple of people with like the pain patches and it does nothing for them. And I hear like they're like some intense medicine. What are the walls going to be? That's a really good question. I'll probably... I don't know. I don't know. It's... That's what it is. You think they care, but they'd probably lose money. Yeah, that too. Don't even get me started about that. I need to fucking blow my nose again. One moment. Okay. Actually livid. Livid. I'm just trying to think. Let's go. Actually, let's race over to Irwin's and see if we can get. I wouldn't mind getting like a feeding thing. Even a dog house. I need to get a couple of dog houses. So I wouldn't mind that from him. I think we'll probably chuck like a plushie down just to kind of look like maybe like a chew toy for a dog. You know how sometimes they sell toys? I don't really know what else to put in there. The music in here is actually quite pleasant. Yep. I'll take you. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's just really pleasant. I don't know. Really happy. I like it. I think let's go have a look at what we've got over here to work with as well. Are you going to have actual animals in the shop? I don't know. Because like any animal that I have in there is either going to have to be like stuck in a cage or in a box for like eternity. Eternity. Maybe a little pet pincher plant, do you think? At least you get some extra time before your nose started going off. Yeah, I mean, it's something. It's something. It's still... Like, if I'm being completely honest, it's really frustrating. Like, I feel... It's almost disheartening. Because I just can't get away from it. So... Nothing in there. I could sell traps. Is that weird? I actually don't know, if I'm being honest. I used up all my thinking ability on the cafe. That's all I got. We're gonna somehow do this. I'm trying to... I know I haven't been very vanilla. I've tried to keep as vanilla as possible with this. So where, aside from Melvin, where possible, I will go if I can actually get it. So like this here, I can't get until summer. And that's 2 seasons away. I'm not going to wait 2 seasons to do it. Now, what I could do is have some, like... similar to the fish thing. some counters there. And then this one. A counter there. And maybe at the back here as well. Just a big long one. And that could be counter. And so if I just go and get something... Do I have anything white on me? No, I don't. Because if I try and do it similar to that and have like white or that, it might, yeah, might work. But let's sleep and get this rain away, and then we can work in the day and have a look at it. Yeah, it would be really annoying, and I feel for you. Oh, thank you. It's, yeah. I mean, as far as like bodily ailments go, this is nothing. You know, like it's not painful. It's just annoying. So I've got to count my blessings where I have them, because there's certainly a lot of people out there that can't say the same thing, you know? It's just, it's the most annoying part is when I'm trying to talk and I'm mid-word and all of a sudden like something blocks in my nose and I can't breathe. I'm like that, and I hate it. I hate it. Like it just, yeah, not ideal. It's not ideal. What about a statue? What do we have? Let's have this here. So we got these little fellas. Might get a frilly and a little magpie thing. Oh, bless you. It actually means the world to me that you guys are still here. I've noticed, like, I'm so lucky that despite this, you guys are, yeah, still here. Because I can't imagine that listening to someone with this nasally voice bitching about how their nose runs all the time, like going away to go and blow their nose all the time, like how that could be entertaining at all. So the fact that you guys are still here, like with me through it, I can't say in words how much I appreciate it. I don't know that I love this. Don't know. You hope it works for you? If it's from wisdom teeth, maybe time. It might. It might. But how much time? It's already been 2 months since I had them removed. Oh, thank you. That actually means the world to me, you guys, so much. It's daunting. I wish these came in different colors. I think if I do like that, it's basically like Irwin's shop that I'm doing here. You know what? I don't think it is. I don't think I could put this on there. There it is. I was like, where did it go? Yeah, I can't put it on the counter. Which is annoying, because I did have the thought, what if instead of that, bear with me, almost getting it. If I do like a little, that shape, because these can go on the counter. See, did you hear it now? Did you hear it now as I just talked? Because I certainly felt it. You're gonna hop off now, have a nice stream. No worries. Thank you so much for everything, especially your kind words and for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful day. How... I don't think I hate that, but this needs to be different. Maybe instead of light, we go dark. Oh, the aiming! I got no one to blame but myself for that one. You go dark for that one. So I could chuck that there. Even if I get like the trap and like do those ones. Still like a lot of room. Pet store's actually really difficult to do. I didn't think it would be so difficult. But it's not. I have to run back and forth because I'm hoping for ideas to kind of like strike gold or something. I'm actually not sure. What goes in a pet store? I was in one today because I was cleaning out the fish tank. I didn't realize because we have tropical fish, we've got like a heater in there. And I didn't realize when I took the heater out to like wash it, I'd left it on and it was just like flat on the bench and I started smelling burning and I was like, oh, and like the rubber part at the bottom was like mangled. I was like, oh, that's not going in with the fish again. Especially like, what if it boils the water? You know, you like how relaxed I am streaming. Hopefully someday you'll be able to relax while recording. You can absolutely do it. I'm so glad that I've tricked you into thinking I'm relaxed. Actually, I'm a bit lower energy today. I'm shattered. Toys, food, beds, actually. Food. What? Because I don't think I can use... There's flour that we could just pretend is dog food. You know? Give me a second. I know what I'm looking for. I'm not going to grab it. I just want to see. Where are you, you cheeky bugger? Somewhere here. You're meant to turn it off for about 10 minutes before you take it out over here. Oh, really? Maybe the same here. I certainly haven't been doing that. I literally just like turn it off. But I forgot to do that like a moron. So I had to go to the pet store and go buy a new heater. But it kind of worked out because I also bought like more filter stuff. Fish tanks, I think. I didn't want to do fish tanks because I was too scared it might be a little bit close to the aquarium. But I might just have to. I know what I'm looking for. I'm just... Where is it? Here. Like this stuff. If I put one of these down, do you think we could like consider that? I'm just going to take the register because I need that anyway. But we could consider that like dog food, essentially. Or is there something better? Not so sure. See, because there's a lot of great items that are really, really cool. So we got like the whistles as well. But like... Oh, actually, if I'm using these things here, I should just be able to throw them down. Maybe animals in cages. I feel really bad about doing that. Alright, let me go grab my bike and actually use the road. Here we go. This will be a shock to everyone. But I need to go get some either sugar or flour and we're going to make dog food. I wish we could do the same with chicken food. Unfortunately, we can't. So that sucks. But 'tis what it is. Right, here we go. And up and over we go. Okay, maybe a pen at the back. Maybe. I'm planning on having like a row of like shops at the back there as well. I'm just trying to think. Because usually... So when I go, because we have pet mice as well, so I would go in, that's where I buy their food, that's where I buy their enrichment stuff, so... And if I'm being honest, I get better enrichment toys for my mice at like the cheap store than I do the pet store. They've just got like no options. Hey Sherry, how you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. What about plushies? Absolutely. So I've got some plushies out. Also, welcome in, Azzy. It's always lovely to see you. I've got some plushies out already. Is it? Here we go. Probably flour. Thank you. All that way for that. Oh, I'm so sorry. It would be really cool. I need a doghouse. So what I need is for Erwin to stop being so stingy with the doghouses and actually sell one. Because I've got, like, even in my dog hospital, no doghouses there because he won't sell them. He just won't. Let's go check him out. Don't hit the bird. I could chuck down a whistle or something as well. Oh. Jump! I hit spacebar like 3 times and it didn't jump. It wasn't me. It was the game, obviously. I'm a wonderful driver. See? Nothing. But where even is he? This is what I want, right? Fish tank with a diving helmet inside. So what do I want? This. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Here's my worry, is that I don't want it to be too similar to the aquarium. I need to don't hit the roof. Or that one. Jeez, he's driving like a maniac. Does Jimmy sell dog houses? Or he does, I think. No. He sells collars. I know that. What did I come here for? Something darker. Probably just do that. I'll be fine with that. Let's go. Up and over. Oh, heaven forbid! Heaven help me! Okay, jump, jump, jump! What? That's crazy. That is crazy talk. Look. That's crazy. It's not me. I'm a perfect driver, I'll have you know. Okay. That will do. So, you can just have like, even chicken whistle? Like that? Oh dear. You gotta go. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Grabby. Thank you so much. And especially for your kind words as well. I really love your videos. I think you're really innovative as well in your thinking. Just trust in yourself. I'm so glad that you got your phone to chat, Azzy. It's really great to see you. I know we all missed you. So I feel like maybe some more whistles. We've got like a dog bowl, dog food, Rise driving. Hey, listen. Actually, I was a good little driver. I'm out of practice, but I was a great little driver. Just want you. Again, all of this stuff, if I could get it at a reasonable time frame, I would, but I can't. Alright. Whoop. So, let's go. Okay, ready? And jump, jump, jump! Why? What? See, my bike knows that the bike knows that my nose is doing this, and it's disrespecting me. It's lost all respect for me. Want to apply for a license? Sign. There we go. Thank you. Okay, yep. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So, jump. It worked that time. Unreal. Bike says not today. Yeah. I'm destined to suffer, I think. That's my lot in life. Not to be dramatic. But I'm just destined to suffer. Okay. Here we go. Just gotta grab some more cement. We're gonna need a bunch. What else says like pet store? We've got some plushies, we've got some food, what's some toys? Like we got the whistles. It's really hard, actually. And see, this is it. Like, people who do this frequently, so people like Serendipity, like Grammy, Reaps, and I know Stephafar does it as well. People who do this frequently, I don't know how they do it. It does my head in. I can't think outside the box like that. T. Actually, I'm going to spell it out, otherwise I'm going to lose. T-H, E, A, T, R, E. There we go. You like the idea for the grinders, having them sunken in? It's, yeah, honestly, it's because I'm lazy. It just makes it easier to run over them and everything. So that's for that. That's where you copy that bit, you put your little spin on it. You're great at it too, actually. I love your world and what you've done in it. It's really good. Not me. I suck at it. But it's okay. Usually, I like to think that what I offer in my streams is just a little bit of fun, a little bit crazy, a little bit of entertainment. Not that I have any of that today at the moment. Theaere. Yeah. So this is gonna go up here. So wait. T-H. Let me up. E-A-T. Oh no. Do you think just do you think that's fine? Do you think people will notice? Maybe it's a case of like the last E just fell off. So maybe I could just put like the E down there. It's like it's fallen off. See? Oh no. It's not looking great today, guys. It's really not. And I don't know what to do. I think... See, I don't know what the what the walls are gonna be yet. So, I actually think, do you know what? Hold on. I gotta fix this because it's been bothering me. Oh, I put it away. Of course I did. Of course I did. First of all, you lose the H in the thumbnail. Now the E. The H is back! The H is back, Braid! I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. Let's just... I'm going to put all of this stuff back. Like that. What about bugs? Bugs! That's a great idea. Bugs is a great idea. I need to blow my nose again. One moment. Good to have some little quirks. Just be a little quirky. Oh dear. What's the day? Sunday. Probably could have done island run. But HK is finished. Back to our usual scheduled programming. Get out of here. Oh no. Could have the boxes with a chicken in it. You have to have a chicken though for it, don't you? No, I do feel bad. They're just trying to vibe. Okay, there's a bug. What is that? Come have a pet fly. Come and have a pet fly. Good grief. The neatest pet you'll ever have. It's actually, the distance from the shop to like the other end isn't as far as I think it is. Maybe a couple of bugs. Maybe. Hey Dee Dee, how you going? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. I don't feel like I like this stuff here, but I feel I'm gonna move it. I'm just gonna move it so that we can see. I don't feel like this is going to be a great idea. Like, I feel like opening it up is just going to make how bare it is more obvious. So this one. I feel like you didn't sleep well. You're going to catch up. No worries, Flo. I hope you get much, much better sleep now. Sleep's so important. I actually, if I'm being honest, I slept for an hour before stream. And I think that's kind of like also the cause of like the low mood. I'm just so exhausted. It's been a full-on work week. Yeah, I feel like that's made it worse. Oh, I do not love this pet store at all. It's like the walls are too tall. That's a good point. All right, here we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna lower this, and then I think we could probably raise. I'm gonna swap it. So if I make this the same height as that over there, and then make that the same height as this. So basically lower this one too, raise that one too. We're just swapping the height differences. It won't be so bad. Hey April, how are you? Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. I'm hoping that you're well. Here we go, get some of you. So down to for this one. And with the walls shorter, right, it might not look so empty. Maybe. We can only hope. Thank you, Shelley. I appreciate you. You're always on the ball. A lot more on the ball than I am. If you guys haven't heard of April Honey, she is a delight, an absolute treat. You should definitely go and check her out. I feel like that's helped. Lowering it has helped for sure. And then I actually feel like I'm just gonna get rid of this. I actually feel like the entrance, if you're any sort of smart, you'd probably want them to come in at, like, enter at the stock. So here. So let's flatten this. Which I know isn't ideal. But what I'm probably gonna do is thicken the wall a little bit. So, and then if I just thicken it here, I'm not gonna worry about it on the inside because I'm already struggling with it. But, and then here, no, there, I'll just leave it there. And we'll still decorate the front as well. Maybe if you did the walls, it wouldn't be so bare. Yeah, it could be too. I'm nervous about doing the walls. You don't know why it dropped you into the stream 5 minutes behind? I don't know either, I'm sorry. I feel personally responsible. Am I? I'm actually going to take a leaf out of Shelley Marie's book here. And I'm going to put these shelves up too. Get this. And maybe I need like more bugs. But I could do like... And then we have... Hold on. This is... Now we're cooking with gas. We can have like the whistle. Whistle there. Chuck a little colour there. Oh, colour's probably a bit too small. I might do like another bug up there and stuff. You've got your plushies here. It's not so bad. It's not great. It's not certainly not the best build. It's not the best thing I've built. But it's, you know what? It's a store. I'm gonna call it a win. Let's sleep and have a little look at it through the day. I think that's probably the best point of call as well. Whoop. Let's get out of view. Oh my word. Try not to hit anything. Because I know you all won't let me live it down. Like, wildlife has no business being on the roads. It's their own fault. Okay. For the walls, what are we thinking? What are we dinking? I'm gonna grab, how wide was it? Was it 3? I'm gonna grab just a couple. 2 of you. I feel like I actually kind of want some of that. And then we can offset it. Maybe even with just regular brick. Let's, like, mossy and regular, because they're the same texture. Different colour, but the same texture. So that might just be enough to kind of make it work. Whoop. To be fair, I probably shouldn't have dev command that. Must have broken. I should have written got some. James needs to make items placeable like the whistles and collars. Yeah. I think it might actually be tricky. Like it's something to do with the. I remember there was this great. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. This great person used to come in. It was called Vader Otter, and he was talking about the way that the items are read. So you've got like items that are in the world, and then you've got like inventory items, and they're actually coded differently. So I think it's like a massive job to do it. Hey Classy, how you going? Welcome in. You're gonna lurk and try to sleep, and it was so good to see you, love. It was so good to see you. I really appreciate that you came over and spent some time with me. Especially on Dinkum as well. Yeah, I heaps appreciate it. It's, if you don't know who Ashley G is, I've met Ashley. I think it's TJ stream, but it also could have been Kay's or Steph's. I know there's 2 kind of communities that sort of like cross over a bit, and I'm doing this as like this like big loop around. I'm using you as a segue, Ashley, so thank you. But TJ just made YouTube partner, and so you can actually go and join and be a member of his like, you know, like a channel member and stuff, and I'm actually really so excited for him. I actually don't mind this. I think I just have to be careful with how I do it. So similar to this. So I'm just gonna give him a little shout out there. So if you're interested, you can go and check him out and maybe be a member or something. I've already joined up, of course. It's, how do we feel about the green and the brick? Is that odd? I do think, like, I'm kind of just copying the same theory as the cafe, but I don't know if I'm getting away with it as much as I am in the cafe. Like, it's probably just a little too weird. I just feel like because there's not much going on the inside, I need to, like, get creative with it. Almost. You. Like, is that... I feel like there's a lot going on. That is a lot, right? It's not great. Maybe it's the floor. I don't know if I love this entry. I'm not loving this build. I'm just not. No getting around it. I'm just not enjoying it. I think this might need to be something that I think about a little bit more, brainstorm a little bit more. With the cafe, it was easier because I already had like a vision in my head, like, and I could see like the cafe that, like this little kitschy cafe, which is largely the inspiration for this, and it was easy. Whereas like for the pet store that I went to today, there's nothing that I can sort of see that I could emulate in Dinkum and bring that. You like the green walls but not in love with the brick. Maybe so. Like, do you like the mix and then having something else as the brick, or all green? I feel like all green's probably a bit too intense. I feel like that could probably be. So let's try something else then. I thought because I was the same texture we could probably get away with it, but I don't think I can. Don't think I can. You like the mix? Okay, good. I feel it's my way of making it feel more full than it is. The more you know. Alright, let's go. I might... Oh, heaven forbid. Just not brick on brick. We don't like that brick on brick action. Maybe... I wish we had more smooth ones. Because if we actually have a look, if I just go path, if we actually have a look at like what pathing options we don't have a lot of smooth options. We've got this smooth cement and maybe just a regular cement. I could try the regular cement, but like it's still, for smooth options, like no texture to it, it's not great. Could try that, but I really don't want to use that. I don't think this actually goes down the sides. Let's try marble. That's smooth cement, marble. Could try marble. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but actually I know that marble and white go well together. I don't know how well it's gonna look with it. But all I know is what I want to do is just get this to kind of a point where I could consider the shops finished. Even if there's more detailing that I could do off camera, I think I'd be fine with that. So, let's try cement. I don't think I hate the cement, because it's... So that's the cement. Now the walls almost feel too short. Do you reckon? Like, I almost feel like I need to raise them up one. Which was the same thing that I said about this. It was just too short. My nose! One moment again, please. What I might actually do as well is I could call the dentist and be like, hey, I remember you saying that like sinus issues might be like a side effect. Do you have anything that would mitigate that? Like any recommendations kind of thing? That could be an option because it's actually really wearing on me. Like it's like ruining my life just a smidge. Let's know this one. So let's just try this and then we can have a look and see if we like that more. So that's the marble. I don't hate that. But I think I actually like the marble thing. Yeah, sure, we'd have to remove more teeth. Take them all. I'd probably like this if it meant that my nose would stop. because it's really grating on me. Like, I feel like I only got an hour of respite today, and that's half an hour more. And for what? With everything that I did, half an hour more. Is that even really noticeable, you know? I think, do we like cement or the marble more? Knowing as well, I think I'm gonna raise it all one. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one down. All of this is going up one. Here we go. A poll! Okay. Let's do a poll. Start a poll. Which accent wall? So what was it? Marble? And then cement. Start poll. There we go. Here we go. Do we? I need to know, actually. Hey, Celestina. How you going? Welcome in. So, for those who are part of my Discord, and who have got the roles, because I've done 3 roles, that you can assign yourself. You don't have to. They're just optional. But, so one was like a poll voterer. I didn't know the actual term, so that's what I wrote. So one was a poll voterer. The others, no, this was all basically, no, they were certainly green there. I don't remember where though. Oh, let me show marble as well. I haven't done that. It's looking like marble's the winner, actually. There we go. So yeah, there was like a poll voter, a notification lover for those people that just love notifications. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Absolutely not. So there was that, and there was something else. Or just a live stream. So if you wanted to be notified, like added at Discord on the live stream situation, you could be. How are we feeling about the polls for which kind of game to do? Are we enjoying them? Does it make you feel like you're more a part of what's going on, or is it like annoying? Here we go. Let's do a poll to work out if polls are annoying. I just wasn't sure, because sometimes, like, and it's typically through the week, there'll be 2 games that I'm really enjoying. Ooh. Would anyone like to change their mind on the marble? Oh my word. You think polls can be fun? I mean, it's not. I do think that, like, I don't mind a poll. I just worry that, like, I just do it too much. I'm a chronic overthinker. Let's try this. I don't know. Phew. Yes, you, marble, yuck. Can you change your mind? I think, yeah, I think... That was so intense in the light of day. It was, like, good in little bits. It just got really intense. It's... Here we go. I know there's going to be some videos coming out that I am working on. So I've got this one big project at the moment, and we're wrapping up filming for that very soon. So it's like this mammoth editing task ahead of me. Hey, is it Blauheed? Is that how you say it? But welcome in. Okay, you played your day of Animal Crossing. Time for breakfast before Dinkum Sunday. Excellent. I'm so excited for you. Is that with Kalina? I hope she's well. It's like bike reflectors. It is. It was bad. I don't think it's bad, like, as a flooring option, but it was something. The lighting, maybe add some ground lights to fix the lighting issue. Well, I think, so that was just coming from the sun. See, that doesn't look so bad. But maybe the problem is the flooring. Is the flooring too bright? You just made a list on who has to come to your blob castle, so you don't forget. Am I on the list? I want to see your blob castle. I actually think, I feel like these need to be cement, and like these two need to be this, I feel like. Hey, chocolate latte, welcome in. Blowheed. Oh, there we go. Your first time joining, getting into Dinkum, 22 hours so far. I'm so excited that you're here. Oh, the solid cement. I've got that over here, and so I'm just trying to avoid using too much of like similar stuff. Which, actually, chocolate latte, say hello to your cafe. What do you think? It's even got like a stand-up mic area and stuff. Hey, Stephafa, we were talking about you just before, actually. Your wonderful, wonderful creativity. No, it's a really good suggestion because I think it would be perfect, like, with it. What about... Give me a second. I don't know if I'll like it. I'm just gonna try it. Smooth cement. What about that as the flooring? Because there's a lot of textures going on here. Picking up stuff that I'm not meaning to. What we're working on now is the pet store, and it's not easy. Oh, which one? Blade, if you want to watch Dinkum at its finest, I would highly recommend going and watching her Bayou series. It will blow your mind. Be prepared, it will make you want to uninstall, but it's amazing. I actually think that's better, changing the floor there. Hey Spec, how you going? Welcome in. Hardwood for the floor, for the wall? Oh, there you go, excellent. Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. Palmwood for the wall. Let's try that. Why is this so hard? Is what I want to know. How do we feel about that? Is that better? Actually, Spec, I was going to message you because I saw someone completely unrelated say something really nice about you, and I wanted to send it to you. So this is just me saying that, you know, me just saying I heard someone say something nice about you. There you go. It's not terrible. Better than the cement. Are we... Okay, hold on. And poll. Start a new poll. Which one now? Cement or palm? There we go. Not me being like, do you guys find polls annoying, and then just like bombarding you with polls to really just drive home the point. They're delusional. They are not delusional. You are a delight. So, I don't know which I prefer. I think... Can we try the hardwood path? I absolutely can once I go get it. I can definitely try that. Where's my bike? Let's do that. You do tons of polls? Excellent. Okay, sweet. Maybe I'm just overthinking for nothing. Ooh. I made these bloody roads too thin. But I'm not changing them now. It's too late. What's done is done. Okay, let's go grab that. Goes boost. Thank you. Hey, Owen, how you going, King? Don't hit the dog, don't hit the dog, don't hit the dog! Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay. Let's try the hub. So we're thinking palmwood, I see. I probably should have waited on the pole until I got the hardwood. There we go. And that's the hardwood. I like that it kind of matches the line. Right, overthinking? Never. considered overthinking when that's just like my new base level? Like, when that's my base level of thinking, is it overthinking? Is everybody else just underthinking? You like the hardwood? I think, if I'm being honest, I think I like the hardwood as well. So, you like the hardwood over the other two. I think I'm going to end the poll. I think we're pretty sold on the hardwood. Once I can get up there. My brain is delicious as is. Is it? Because it doesn't feel like that sometimes. It is like, at the moment, I'm not vibing my body. I'm not. And I don't on the best of days, if I'm being honest, but like particularly lately. Like, especially when I went to a trampoline park yesterday and learned that I can no longer jump on a trampoline without peeing myself. That's great. It was honestly like, have you ever shaken up a bottle and like the lid of the bottles hit the floor and it's just like shot up? That's what happened to me. It was not great. It was not a good experience, if I'm being honest. It was, no. I'm exaggerating. It's not entirely what happened to me. You're gonna be the odd one to say marble? Brain. Are you crazy? Do you think we'll get the ability to add roofs or something? Perhaps Minecraft style? I don't think we're gonna get it Minecraft style, how you can like put a block and then like have a floating block like next to it. I don't think we're gonna get that. I know James has been tinkering around with roofs. I don't know if he's given up on it or if he's still tinkering on it. That's at his discretion. It would be neat. Why do the walls do that weird thing? I know. Don't even. We'll probably do. So like, if we have a look over here at like our most complete area, like particularly this area, you've got like stuff, you know. There's signs here, ways to make the doors interesting. We've built up the front of this. Even here, we've got like stuff. I haven't done pathing all the way through. There's probably going to be a little bit of grass here as well, right, like in between this path and this. So there's still all of that decorating to go out the front here. So it may still look a little odd, but we're working on it. I'm gonna chuck that there, chuck that back there. I might even get like maybe a little bit more bugs or something. I'm not too sure. But I actually think you're gonna head out, you're gonna do some stuff before Sarah. No worries. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm actually just going to finish up now. I almost feel like using the spray and stuff has sort of like made it worse on a breathing scale. So like usually it just runs, but I think because the sprays like stop it from running, I don't know. Like it feels like because it can't run, I can't breathe more. It's a lot harder. And I know I've been fucking whinging about it all stream. I'm so sorry. But it's been hard. It's difficult. And I'm a whinger. So we are going to call it here. I don't think anybody's streaming. Usually I'm the last for the day. Oh, there's Aussie Nuts. We did raid him yesterday. I don't know if like 2 raids is a bit weird. But we might just call it there. What I will do is I'll actually just, I think it's Aussie. If you want to head over there, he's doing Supermarket Simulator. Cozy game, cozy content creator. He is absolutely amazing. You will not be bored or anything heading over there. He's so much fun. But with that, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Even with all my whinging, even listening to the nasal, helping me through working all of this out. We did really, really well. I really like this cafe, if I'm being honest. We did really great on that. I used all my creative energy on the cafe and had none left for the pet store. But yes, thank you all so much. Keep your standards low, keep your hopes high. We will see you next time. Bye for now.